Good evening, Overlord Ball and debate survivors. Today's topic is the ban of over 1,500 models of assault-style rifles. Now, in front of me I have a screen full of facts and such, which I will get to at the end. But first, I would like to tell you a story. So, some of you may know, some of you may not know. My boyfriend is Malcolm Burns. His mother is Constable Sarah Burns, who, 2 years ago this summer, was killed using an illegal gun. At first, it was legal. It was a long gun. However, it was modified and became illegal. And her death could have easily been prevented had he not been allowed to have this gun. And to follow up, people don't realize the emotional effects that an illegal weapon has until they've been put in the situation. A lot of things have changed in my life personally and emotionally since this has happened, and not even just that situation, but even the Nova Scotia shooting. My godmother and cousin is an RCMP in Nova Scotia. Hearing that a female RCMP officer was killed, lots of things go through my head. My family has a long line of RCMP officers, including the shooting in Moncton. That could have been an easy family member of mine. My cousin and godmother Stacy is the youngest female in New Brunswick to become an RCMP officer, so obviously we're very proud to have her in our family, and we're thankful. However, that's not the point. The guns that have become illegal, the assault-style rifles, are not necessary in Canada, which is the reason why they were banned. They've been used in many shootings, and they've all become illegal. So who's to say that these shootings would have even happened had the guns been illegal before this? Yes, there's a black market, illegal gun trade, smuggling in, but a lot of these things are caught at our borders. So it's not as easy as you think to smuggle a whole trunk of guns across the border between Canada and the US. In the Nova Scotia shooting, it was the use of an illegal handgun and long guns, which are now illegal. Handguns are illegal previous to this, which were illegally obtained in the US. One odd case that didn't get caught at the border. A lot of prohibited guns in Canada, handguns, altered rifles and shotguns, firearms that have a fully automatic fire capability or have been converted to semi-automatic. In 2012, Canada passed the Ending Long Gun Registry Act, excluding Quebec. In Canada, it was no longer required to register non-restricted guns, which doesn't include handguns, altered rifles and shotguns, and now fully automatic fire capability and converted to semi-automatic rifles. Since these restrictions to crimes likely to involve a firearm declined to 0.5 per 100,000. Studies found that firearm bill passed in 1977 found a link to lower firearm suicide rates. So who's to say that this ban is gonna mean that there's still more shootings in Canada? It's not necessarily something we could prevent, but by passing this bill, maybe it is something we could prevent. Maybe Malcolm would still have his mother. Maybe all those people that were killed in Nova Scotia would still have their family members. They'd still be alive. But who's to say that? Because the bill was just passed, and we still have a long future ahead of us to see what's going to happen. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I am extremely awkward, and I apologize. Thank you.